Here we have a 2017 67 plate BMW 520d M Sport Touring. Now with this vehicle you've got the 19-inch black alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. We've also got the adaptive suspension on this vehicle, a feature you don't often see on these 5 Series. We've got the Alpine white exterior paintwork which looks absolutely fantastic in contrast with the black features around the vehicle. Black kidney grills at the front, we've got a black splitter down below as well. Coming around to this corner you'll see your second 19-inch alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Black side skirts down below, we've got the M Performance decals down at the back there as well. Black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, black roof rails on top with the shark fin antenna at the rear. We've then got the colour coded wing mirrors and door handles, the door handles having the chrome accents as well. Coming to the rear, there's a look at your third 19-inch alloy wheel. You've then got the subtle spoiler which really sets the back end off nicely. Front and rear parking sensors as well as the reversing camera can be found on the vehicle as well. We've then got the dual exit exhausts, one on either side. As well as that we've got the power assisted tailgate, so we can open that up like so. And then as you can see inside here we've got the net just there which is very easy to close down should you wish. We've got the switches on either side to lower the rear seats should you need additional storage space. 12-volt connectivity on the right hand side there as well. Now to get the boot back down it's just as simple. Simply press the button like so. We've also got the upper compartment which will raise and open as well. Makes it incredibly easy to get your shopping in there like so as well. Great feature on the touring models. Now as you can see the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and there's a closer look at your last alloy wheel. Going on to the interior next, we've got the full night blue Dakota leather interior with the exclusive seam inside, and how fantastic do these seats look. Now you've got the fold down armrest in the centre, ISO fixed points within the seats. Got the temperature controls, additional storage and 12-volt connectivity in the middle there. Storage pockets behind the front seats. On the doors we've got this fantastic trim with the brushed metal handle. We've got a Harman Kardon sound system throughout as well, so the sound system is fantastic. Electric window controls and more additional storage space just there. Going on to the front now, we've got that same full night blue Dakota leather interior again with the exclusive seam, and just look at the level to detail in these seats, it really is fantastic. Now both front seats have got electrical adjustments as you can see down here. The driver also benefits from the memory functions there as well. One thing I've not shown just yet is the ambient lighting, which at night time looks absolutely superb. Unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, electric power folding wing mirrors with electric window controls. You've got your boot release down there as well, and that same Harman Kardon sound system of course. Stepping inside, auto light controls on your right just there. Start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start stop button, and we are away. Now as you can see we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. We've got the little orange triangle there, but that's just due to having low fuel. It's nothing to worry about at all. We've then got the multifunctional steering wheel with things like speed limiter, cruise control, phone controls, volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. Auto wipers can be found on your right hand side. Auto high beam assist on the left, and as you can see we have got the digital display ahead of us as well, and this will actually change depending on which driving mode we're in today. You can see we're in Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro, and we've also got adaptive as well. Really nice feature that changes depending on your driving mode. Now coming into the centre, of course we've got the infotainment screen with features like satellite navigation. Put the vehicle into reverse, you've got your reversing camera as well as a visual display of both front and rear parking sensors on the left. You've then got your media controls. So if we go across here, DAB, FM and AM radio, CD and DVD, Bluetooth audio and USB. Plenty of ways to connect your devices to listen to your music. You've also got phone connectivity for making calls or listening to your music. Now, if I press the button just here, you'll see we've got the intelligent safety, which we can configure like so as well, should you wish. There you go. Now, as well as that, if we go onto the menu and to My Vehicle, and then up to Vehicle Settings, like I mentioned briefly before, the ambient lighting, which is a fantastic feature inside this car, and we've got a multitude of colours to choose from as you can see on the screen at the moment, and of course you can then adjust the brightness, etc. Now, working our way down, you've then got your stereo controls with traffic alerts on the left hand side, dual zone climate control so you can control each side independently. You've also got heated seat controls for both front passengers there as well. You've also got the convenient shortcuts like the max AC, for example. Now, below this fantastic looking trim, we've got 2 good sized cup holders, USB connectivity and additional storage space, as well as your 12-volt connectivity just there too. Shortcuts with the control wheel and touchpad again for the infotainment screen. We've then got our gear stick, so park, reverse, neutral, drive, flick it across to the left and you've got manual/sport mode, and then back into park. You've then got your traction control, different mode selects like I mentioned before. You've also got a button to turn off your parking sensors, as well as electronic handbrake with auto hold functions just there too. Soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage, and you've got another 12-volt connection point just there as well. Now, the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this BMW 520d M Sports Touring. Now, the purpose of this video test drive today is to show you that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not satisfied with steering wheel to keep it a straight line, it's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, it is a very, very smooth driving car, and when you're driving down the road, it is very, very quiet, not much wind noise, not much road noise, just a little bit of wind noise. So if you do want a peaceful drive with no music on, you can also have that. Now, if you do want the music on, we do have your integrated Harman speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. Now, on the multifunction steering wheel, you can find your cruise control and speed limiter on your left-hand side. You also have your paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode. Now, we do have the digital dash in front of me, so when I change through the different drive modes, so Eco, Pro, Comfort and Sport, the digital dash actually changes colour. So if we go to Eco, it goes blue, then into Sport, it glares orange. Now, the seats we have in this vehicle are very, very comfortable. Now, they are full leather throughout. 2 front seats are also heated and electrically adjustable, and are very, very comfy indeed, so you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now, this vehicle does have the touchscreen satellite navigation unit in the centre. That is a very nice addition to have. You can also use the control panel just down here. Now, you do have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. You have your parking sensors with your visual display. You also have DAB radio, Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. Dual zone climate control with also ice cold aircon for those hot summer days. Now, this is a very, very capable car with the amount of space that you do have in the boot. Now, being a touring, you do get the split fold tailgate, so the glass on the actual rear tailgate also folds out as well. Now, you do also get a power assisted rear tailgate from a touch away button on the cape, and also a button just down here. You do have the memory function for the driver's seat just there as well, just above the window controls. So right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform a emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to. And you'll see pop up on the centre screen, the front and rear parking sensors. So pulling in just now, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hold on to the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you also get the camera just there as well. Camera on the right hand side, front and rear parking sensors on the left hand side. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for anyone to knocks or bangs if we list out during the test drive video. There hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive or more on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this War on Video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.